I'm Linda Marson from the Tarot Guild of Australia. The tarot deck consists of 78 cards, 22 of which are called the Major Arcana.
These cards represent the major secrets or archetypal behaviour patterns that motivate people. They illustrate stages in the personal journeys we make in all aspects of our lives, from relationships to career to leisure pursuits. Our journey today takes us to Berlin and demonstrates the meaning of card number 20 in the tarot deck, Judgement. It's Judgment Day, time to accept the consequences of your actions, time to move on. It's a time to celebrate your release from the bondage of the past. You are in the final stages of transformation. Judgment is the final call to change. An angel sounds the trumpet and the dead rise naked from their coffins. They rejoice in their resurrection. The past is behind them. They are ready to pursue their spiritual path, to find their true vocation. When Judgment appears in your tarot spread, you are being asked to answer the call, to accept the consequences for what you have done in your life. But never fear, the experience of being reborn will be liberating. In 2004, after living in Berlin for a year and finding a number of new directions, I decided it was time to return home. But what should I do to make the most of that decision? Out came the Judgment card. Rejoice, it said, for you have passed the final test to go forth and wholeheartedly embrace the next phase of your life. For me, Berlin is the city of transformation. Its history embodies everything the tarot card of Judgment is about. In 1989, the world watched as Berliners celebrated the opening of the wall that had divided their city for 28 years. On that night, the city answered the call to shed its past and be reborn. Berlin then became the biggest construction site in Europe as buildings were restored and the task of reunifying a city got underway. Parts of the wall still stand as a reminder to the past, but true to the theme of Judgment, they have been transformed. There's the East Side Gallery with its wall art and unusual exhibitions. On another street, fragments of the wall run along the top of a hill and blend in with the wall of a large sporting complex. The barren stretch of land that used to be Potsdamer Platz has been transformed into a modern shopping complex and entertainment centre. And in other places, there is nothing but a line of bricks in the pavement to show where the wall used to stand. And the transformation is about more than bricks and mortar. It's about attitudes. Each year, Berlin celebrates its cultural diversity. The message of the annual street parade is a world away from the racist attitudes of Nazi Germany. For me, during that year in Berlin, the biggest transformation was to emerge as a writer with a concept for a book, Ticket, Passport and Tarot Cards. My decision to leave Berlin when I did turned out to be right, for back in Australia I found a publisher. I was well and truly ready for the final card in the Major Arcana, the World. But that's another tale for the next Ticket, Passport and Tarot Cards, where my travels could take us anywhere.